Hello, friends. Welcome back to another episode of I Was About to Go to Bed, but didn't because the home base report came out. Now, this is a home base report that could have waited. You probably already saw from the thumbnail that it's essentially just a few heroes being announced and, for their return, and then Deimos is a thing that we already know about. But there are a couple of things worth talking about. First and foremost is right up here in one of the first lines. Let's just read to the beginning. This is essentially just a warning to say, hey, the season is ending June 19th. It is currently the 25th of May, so we have about 3 weeks. You have a very limited time to finish these quests, and you might want to get on that. But don't fret, commanders. Dungeons will return in the future, and rumor has it, I don't know who he is, but rumor has it he may be cooking up another wing. We'll tackle that when the time comes. I don't know who he is, but maybe that's a character reference that I'm not aware of. But another wing, maybe a new dungeon location. I've said this before, where dungeons is based on my personal opinion and what seems to be the collective opinion of people in my chat and comments. It seems to be one of, if not the most popular event. I know that Frost Night is super popular. People really liked Horde Bash, and I'm not going to say that it is the most popular, but it seems to be liked by a lot of people. And honestly, they keep re-releasing it, so they know that people enjoy it, and it's been here for like half the year usually. And so I mentioned this on stream. We had a good long conversation about it. Like, maybe just adding new dungeon zones would be really interesting for the player. And I have no idea if that's exactly what they mean by this. I mean, this is just like a sentence is all we get in Save the World, where we'll talk about leaks in a second here as well. But it's something to speculate on, and if that's coming out, then I'm quite looking forward to it. Let's get into some leaks though, because that's what's that's what Ty's DM has turned into. She just is spamming me with information, and I love it. So Lockbot is the new data mined character. They are essentially just have a to be determined bundle number 6. This will obviously be a starter pack, and it is essentially apparently confirmed that he is a constructor, and that is okay. I was gonna say it's not scrolling down, and that's all we know. What hero he's gonna be a reskin of, we have no idea. When this is gonna come out, we have no idea. But it's information that you might be interested in, and I'm not going to not share it. It's definitely not its own video, which is kind of why I'm happy to, pair it with a home base report. But yeah, no, Ty and Archer have been all over this. So if you guys like to have like the insider scoop, let me just not show anything too freaky on Discord. We do have a not safe for work channel. Okay. We do have the Fortnite VIP. So if you guys ever want to hang out in here, Archer, that's going to be me as soon as I stop recording this, because you Europeans really appreciate it when I make these videos like on the spot, because it's like 10 a.m. over there. I'm already past my bedtime, but if you guys want to hang out in the Fortnite VIP, that is for the Twitch subscribers and the YouTube members and the patrons, so you guys can get the insider stuff. We talk in there a lot about like super sneaky stuff that doesn't always make it to the news channel, even though it seems like the news channel has also been completely blown up in the Discord. I didn't even know, they didn't even send me this stuff, but yeah, lots of battle royale leaks, lots of stuff going on here. And but yeah, we do have a new starter pack to go with, and Lockbot, so it'll be a constructor. I don't have any information for you beyond that. I wish I could use the massive Save the World brain on my shoulders to, I don't know. I could give you a guess, but I don't have any idea what a robotic constructor could be a reskin of. But I will say something nice, and that's that most constructors are pretty good. Like base Kyle, stronger walls. Power base Kyle, faster healing, or more healing, I guess. Mega base makes the base wider. You got Ice King freezes enemies on it, slows them down. Like, we have a lot of really good constructor bonuses, and essentially anything referring to the base is helpful. So maybe it'll be useful, but it definitely won't be new. Now, what's also not new is Freebooter Ken coming around. I had a few comments regarding whether or not he's in the llamas. He's not. He's a shop hero. So Sea Fog is actually quite nice. Smoke Bomb, healing shields to full, and freezing enemies. It's an okay ability. Smoke Bomb is one of the many abilities that is essentially just under I don't know, it's underpowered because it doesn't have a fast enough cooldown to be viable, and it doesn't do enough damage to be your sole damage output. But it's also an ability that requires an entire loadout to even be kinda good, and is one of the abilities that I suspect they might be looking into in the future because, as we know, many heroes are going under a rework right now. One that does not need a rework is Diecast Jonesy. Dude is massively strong, a 25% bonus to going commando, which is already a very strong ability, and in the lead he makes it 50% and buffs it to energy. That is a very, very strong ability, one of my favorite heroes in the entire game. Minigun is a fan favorite because it's actually quite usable. Chromium Ramirez is another example of a hero that definitely does need a rework. She was bugged for a long time where her commander perk was activating in her support perk, and it was great. Okay, so this happens a lot, where when a commander perk works in the support and it doesn't break the game, that is a huge sign that a hero is underpowered. And when you patch those heroes like they did with Chromium Ramirez, it just makes everybody, sad face. I'm like, why? Why did you take out the only support perk in the entire game that makes me reload faster? Why does she have to be in the lead? Because here's the reality of this. When you are reloading faster, okay, when the faster reload requires that commander to be in the lead, you are stripping away Ramirez's 50% damage bonus. You're stripping away Beetle Jess or Tactical Sledgehammer's 225% crit damage, or Ranger Deadeye's 50% bonus in the lead as well. You are losing your 50% shotgun buff or your 225% shotgun buff. My point is, no matter what loadout you're running, unless you're just having fun and not caring about damage, this is never going to be the best hero in the lead. So, essentially speaking, in all practical terms, there is no hero that really buffs your reload to any meaningful degree. And so, this is a hero where they could easily just make her, reload in the support. Regenerating shield is very useless for us Blast from the Past users. I'm not going to pretend like it's not nice to have if they kept it, but I think they could do a lot with Chromium Ramirez. Like maybe a faster reload speed in the lead and she buffs your damage by like 30%. I don't know. Maybe make it somewhat, viable. I don't know. I might consider that. Like if she gave you like a 75% reload and a 35% damage buff, that would be less damage than my usual Rescue Trooper Ramirez, but you'd reload so damn fast. So maybe that would be a fun ability. That kind of thing could really change up the game. And with, again, it's late. Wow. I think that's chocolate. Something's in the back of my throat, and that just itched. I am so sorry. I just grabbed a bug out of the air. lots of interesting things at my desk. I'm sorry. But I feel like little changes like that could, without even introducing a new hero, make the game very interesting. And then Deimos is something that I'm not even sure why they put in here. It's the same crew pack that we knew about 25 days ago. Well, before that even. And he is still a thing. So yeah, I'm glad I could bring you guys some leaks. Oh, there is some more information regarding like Battle Royale is actually, I think I had it in Ty's DMs over here. She sent me this. Yeah, I kind of glazed over it, but the fact that Battle Royale is continually yoinking assets from Save the World, some people have mixed opinions on this. I don't care personally. I mean, we know that Save the World's dead in the water. It hasn't really gotten regular updates in 3 years, and it doesn't make sense for them to just ignore this massive stockpile of game assets, weapons that are skinned with audio that function in Save the World. Like, they don't need to make new guns for Save the World or for Battle Royale. They can just take Save the World weapons and put those into Battle Royale, and I don't know why they ever wouldn't do that. So, yeah, that's that's kind of a thing. Thank you guys so much for watching. I wish I had more to announce with these, but I do what I can. The information is what it is. I like to be positive and share ideas. Stay tuned for new stuff coming out. I have more ideas of videos that I should work on, but that's tomorrow. That was the thing I was going to do after I slept. And yeah, I'll see you guys later.